you are directly involved with what's going on in society, in the entire world. What do I mean by that? Think about where you are, who you are as a person, the people around you, the people that can't pay attention because the video needs to be 6 seconds because everyone wants something right now. That's my generation. So many people, and it has nothing to do with content. It has nothing to do with editing, the way you format the title, thumbnail. No. People in our time want everything immediately. They want the life they want. They want the spouse, the career, the dream. No one understands or cares to understand that this is a process. They hear that, but they don't feel it. And because of that, most of what's going on right now, not in the world, and when I say I'm not talking about the major world things, I'm just talking about even in your home. Because you see, when it comes to getting involved and actually making a difference, people treat it like, well, it's not affecting me. What can I do about what the government has done in my country? And it's not just the country. You don't need to fight for the whole country to just be an active parent in your home, to be a father, to be a mother, to be a good friend, to just help somebody. People treat it like it's this whole, oh my gosh, I mean, I'm just one person. Exactly, you are one person. And we've seen so many times what one person can literally do that affects the entire world. And we have been losing that idea time after time because of the things we are fighting about, because of intent, because of value. People don't have an active common cause to fight for anymore, to be consistent with. People would rather complain. People would rather make a video on here or on TikTok or whatever, complain about what something like went down, what someone said, whatever, and get all their views off that rather than being a solution. That's the most popular content, just someone talking about what happened rather than, hey, maybe we should do this. And it's gone to the point to where so many people are bickering because of religion, political belief, whatever, that so many people now, it's popular to say, this is why I want to be alone. This is why I'm single. Why I don't go outside. As if this is okay. That mindset, this mindset of not getting involved, is exactly why we're here to begin with. And we keep on forgetting or not really addressing the fact that everything we fought for, even right now, it's not perfect, but it required us to come together. And it doesn't mean we all have to rally, but it at least means looking out for the people around you in your environment. It doesn't have to be this deep civil rights movement to just be a decent person. And then there's people on here that it has me appalled that say that, you know, how can you help someone else? How can you start a movement? How can you say all this when you don't have your life together? You don't need to have your life together to fight for the right thing. You don't. And people who have that mindset of you need to have it all together to do something tells me that you would rather run away. Because what's it going to take for you to do something? Is it going to take your mom getting killed? For drugs to be all over your community? What's it going to take? People getting hosed down again? What's it going to take for you to actually say, I need to do something? Not wait for a content creator, a person in politics, a mayor, your buddy. What's it going to take for you to actually do something? This transcends language, class, all of it. So much is actively being taken away from us. And we're not doing anything about it. We're not doing enough. Some of us are talking about it. We're complaining about it. But what are we actually doing to make that difference? What are we doing? And I'm not in the best place right now. But that doesn't mean I can't do something. And to me, that's why I always admired Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Because he wasn't in the best situation to do something. He was, in fact, in the worst situations a person could ever be in their lives. And he still fought for us. Right? Same thing if you're Christian, if you believe in God, Jesus did the same exact thing. You don't have to be here to be present, to get involved, even if it's literally just being a good person in your family, member of your family, to just lift someone up, to just ask someone if they're okay. We've gotten so used to just being on our phones and just watching people make a difference instead of being the difference as well. Because people look at me right now, they see that, oh, this guy has 45 subscribers on YouTube and it's just a dude talking on the phone. And people only fear something when they see a group united. Because there's a difference between just me being on here and then me and all 45 of my subscribers in one room. Because now it looks like a movement. Now it looks like people getting involved. And that's what I'm advocating here to the entire world. That it is our time to fight for what's been stolen from us. People say, what's wrong with kids these days? YNs and all this other stuff. But look what caused it. What caused these things, it's not the government. We can't blame all these otherworldly sources or whatever. They have a part in it. But the biggest cause to what's going on in society is our inaction. It's no one doing anything. People see something going on and their first action is to pull out a phone and just record it for content. People would rather make content than actually step up. And they think by recording, they think by saying, you know what, I'm not trying to get involved in anything, that they're really saying something and you're really not. You're saying that you don't want to fight. You threw your sword down and you're watching from your house what's going on. And we don't know if you're going to wait until the fire literally goes into your front porch to do something. And that's what's wrong right now. And I'm making this video to say that it's our time to fight. And it's weird to say that because I didn't expect to make a YouTube channel. It just happened randomly. But I always knew that there was going to be a time where we would have to gather again because we can't be doing this, guys. We cannot be doing this. We can't just keep sitting here saying, well, this is my input on this is my input on that. The time for talking and complaining, it's over. We've reached the end of that. Because we can keep talking and talking, oh, this person said that, but what are you going to do about it? When are you going to do something? When are you going to pick up your sword? Because your sword's collecting dust and you're just talking about it. Do something! It's not about things going on in Nigeria. Things going on in this place. Some of you aren't even fighting for your homes. Some of you aren't even fighting for yourselves. Some of you aren't even showing up for yourself. You're not even fighting for yourself. You're just sitting there talking. And talking only goes so far. Because the people that are actually doing wrong, the people that are manipulating the media, they know that it's all talk from some of y'all. They know that you're just going to talk and post a video, and that's it. That's all you guys do. You guys just talk and post, and you're not even being an active member in your family, in your friendship group. You're not even telling your friends that what they're doing is wrong. And yet you have the audacity to come up on here and complain when you're not even leading by example. You're waiting for someone else, your pastor, some other leader to say something, to do something, for you to get a word in, to get your foot in the door. And that's why nothing's happening. That's why one of the main things going on is that people are repeating the same things, the same arguments over and over again because no one's doing anything about it. I'm not saying we have to all gather up in Times Square or in the White House. That's not what this is. This is a video emphasizing that you as an individual have so much power to just make a difference where you're standing right now. Each and every person watching this video has the power to make the difference, to be the change they want to see in the world. Because you see, so many people make content saying the world changes around you. The world changes you. Instead of you being the change in the world. That's where people mess up. It's the people that understand that they are the change in the world that are dangerous. And the enemy, these other people, don't want us to realize that. They don't want us to realize that each one of us by ourselves is powerful, and it's when we're united when we become a threat. Because it's not me that's dangerous. It's the people that stand with me who are fighting for the same cause. That's what's dangerous. That's what's dangerous. And they don't want that. So, guys, please, just show up. Don't hide. Don't isolate yourself. There's a difference between isolation from God and God guiding you and just running away. And most people are running away. It's time for us to get together again. It's time for us to fight for the things that are actively being stolen from us. Our youth, our energy, our positivity, our leadership, the ability for men to follow other men, that's being stolen from us right in front of our faces. We have to start taking that back, guys. It's going to be hard, but I believe in us.